Hi, we're Roxanne and Len, a Canadian couple who have retired early and are exploring the world. Today, we take you to Bran Castle, or commonly known as Dracula's Castle. Come along with us as we learn a little bit about the castle, and maybe we can find Dracula.
So we have ticket machines, kiosks to buy our tickets.
So, what are we doing? Oh, we have to do English. Okay, for today. Buy your tickets. Okay, we got our tickets. So, time to go. Okay, so we are at the castle. We can walk up this path.
And we have booked ourselves for the Full Monty, the torture tour, and the time tunnel, and the castle. And our tickets cost us 85 lei each, so 170 lei in total. So I'm coming into a room called the hallway, which was named as this room because it connected the Queen's chamber to the chapel that adjoined this room, which is that room there. And this room is called the Gothic room because of the arches in the center here, and it previously was a chapel. Now it appears to have been used as a dining room. The fireplace in the corner, and here's some religious artifacts. And all these rooms have very good signage to tell you the history of the castle and the people and the building. Leaving the Gothic room, we come into the council chamber, which was an important room for making decisions, economic and strategic decisions for Brasov and area. Coming into the council chamber, there's a very beautiful wood-carved door. And inside the council chamber is the coat of arms for Transylvania. And in this room, set up as a dining room now, there's a fireplace and some furniture, and it was noted that when Queen Marie was renovating the castle after she had been gifted the castle, she discovered a secret entrance behind the fireplace. And this is the secret entrance to another chamber in the castle. This section of wall is left exposed. That's original interior wall. It has the remains of a painting. Can't see very well because it's very, I guess, worn. But that's the original wall with a painting on it. So I'm going to go up the secret chamber. Presumably this would have been built for possible escape of royalty or people in the castle. I'm going to flip the camera and let you see the view down when I get to the top. Very dark, can't see much down. And we come out into another room. In this room is the music room. With library, a bit of a library in the corner here. Looks like a furnace wood stove for heating. An alcove around a small fireplace. A piano, sitting area. And so, this is Principal Elena, who inherited the castle from Queen Maria. And Roxanne is going up another level. We're leaving this room here that overlooks the courtyard. Which we are on the terrace. With a view down below the city. And some ruins of a building down at the bottom there. This is Princess Elena's salon. We're in the armory room, which has shields, flags, and armor from Transylvania and Wallachia. They're replicas from the 14th to 17th century. And there's a replica of a crown. And this would have been Vlad the Impaler's outfit, a replica of it.
No.
Oh, I guess so. Oh my gosh.
This is just torture against women.
Well, it's showing a man inside it. That's definitely torture. And here, a chair, torture chair.
Interrogation chair.
It's called an interrogation seat. Here we have a torture device called the rack, where they laid them on the platform and put their limbs in steel racks and literally pulled them apart brutally. Those are neck cuffs, I guess, that were used by police and jailers, and that was put around the victim's neck to control the
irrigation seat.
This is the violin of disgrace that was worn by people to control and publicly humiliate them, as shown in the image there. Here's something called the knee splitter. It was used to smash joints, both elbow and knee joints. The spikes retract like a vice down on your knees and elbows.
Hi everybody, we're just wrapping up a full day of exploring today. We've had a really incredible day. We are here at the Bran Castle.
Better known as Dracula's Castle.
Yeah. We got here on public transit. And for your reference, if you are coming here and you're coming out of Brashaw, the way we got here is we used the public transit. I forget the name of the bus company, but we went to the bus station called Autogara number 2, and we caught a bus. They go hourly out of the bus station, and we bought our ticket directly from the bus driver. You buy a ticket for a ride from Brashaw to Bran. That cost us 13 lei each for that bus ticket, which would have been 26 lei, would work out to about $7-8 for both tickets. The bus ride was about 40 minutes, and the bus stopped literally maybe 500 meters from the Bran Castle.
Yeah.
So we didn't have far to walk after the bus stop. And when we got here, we had to buy our tickets through a
machine.
You
Yeah.
put your credit card in and order your tickets, and we decided to get the whole package. So we got our tickets to see the Bran Castle. We got our tickets added on to see the torture exhibit, and we got our tickets to also add in the time tunnel, which is what you do at the very end of your tour. So, and that cost 85 lei per person for that combination. So it was 170 lei, which would have worked out to about 53 Canadian dollars.
And the torture area cost the addition of the 10 lei, and the tunnel was 25. So it was the regular admission is 55 plus the 10 plus the 25.
Right.
So if you don't want to do those two, it's just 55.
Right. And so that you get your ticket, and then we walked basically into the castle, and the tour is well guided. It's got arrows and to point you in the right direction. You basically go through the entire castle and just follow the arrows. The video footage that you saw, that we showed you, is like, I don't know, 2% of what's in the castle. Like, it was all kind of overwhelming trying to figure out what to film and show you what's inside this castle, but it's well worth it. And if you come here, you want to dedicate probably 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, it took us 3 hours.
And the other thing is, the earlier you can come in the day, the better, because we're here, I believe, in off season, and it was busy. I can't imagine what it would be like in the prime season.
What made it busy though is a lot of schools were here with students, so it had waves of students going through that you just had to back up and let them go, because it was chaotic.
Yeah, and if you are coming here, what I would suggest that you do is take the public transit, get here like half an hour before it opens, so you can get your ticket and you can be one of the first people in, and you can eliminate that.
It would be way more enjoyable.
It really detracted from the enjoyment of seeing the castle, because we basically had to wait for the noise and the crowds to kind of go through, so we could, and it kind of came in waves. And
this is our third castle in 3 days, and I think this was the most hectic.
Yeah.
And lots of pushing and shoving kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Took away from it.
And it, like I said before, it's well signed. There's lots of information to tell you about what you're seeing.
So it sounds like Len thought it was a great thing.
Yeah.
Now me, I thought it was a great thing, but I think if I knew, I would skip the time tunnel. I think it was a waste of my 25 lei. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was kind of lame myself. Now I probably got some haters out there for saying that, but I thought it was kind of lame. And actually, we were such dorks about it. We didn't know that we had to get off. We didn't hear the door open behind us. So we went all the way back up, and the elevator man says, no, you have to get off. You forgot to get off.
So he sent us back down.
So we went back down, and I thought it was just as lame second time.
So, and I guess in relation to Roxanne's comments, the torture part of it.
It was too gross for me.
It was very gruesome, and I actually was starting to get sick to my stomach just reading and looking at this stuff. And what was really scary about that is that some of the devices in there, the torture devices, it was noted on the signage that some of them are still actually in use in some places across the globe today. Yeah. And some of them were most recently used as recently as like 1975.
Yeah.
So it was
gross.
It was disturbing.
Yeah.
Very disturbing to see that stuff, and think that people could be that diabolic and cruel and sadistic. It's just, but it's an interesting piece of history to see, but just be prepared for
do it,
feeling some mixed emotions about what you're seeing.
Yeah, but I think we kind of gave you an overview of what we thought of the castle. Now, I hope you guys enjoy your trip if you make it out here. It's worth it. It's fun, but come early.
Yeah.
Come early.
It's a must see.
Yeah.
You're in Romania.
Yeah. Okay, on that note, we're going to let this one end, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Hope you enjoyed coming with us today.
Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed coming along with us on the Bran Castle tour, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and Hit the notification bell so you know when we post our next video. Thanks for joining us.